Coming up next on AutoShow TV, we'll check out the redesigned 2017 Elantra at Hyundai of Newport. Plus, learn about all the possibilities with the Ram ProMaster work vans. We'll see how Toyota improved the 2016 RAV4 at Colonial. And we'll head up Route 495 to Franklin Ford. All that and more next on AutoShow TV.
So whether you're a young guy like me or an old guy like yourself,
Yep.
It's nice and easy. Jump right in.
Yep.
It's AutoShow TV.
Good morning and thanks for tuning in to AutoShow TV, a show that takes you to some of the best dealerships in the Rhode Island area, introduces you to some terrific vehicles, car care tips, safe driving. Hey, we're a pretty cool show. And today we'll be featuring dealerships from Aquidneck Island all the way up to Franklin, Mass. We're here at Hyundai of Newport, and later we'll show you the completely redesigned 2017 Hyundai Elantra. But we'll start the show at Elmwood Auto Group. Well, we have something for the working guys and girls, business owners, and thanks to Elmwood Auto Group in East Providence, we have the Ram ProMaster, and a lot to talk about, Dennis Freeman.
This certainly is, John. The ProMaster, the opportunities are endless. The ProMaster comes in several different models and several different lengths. You have the 1500, the 2500, and the 3500. You also have 3 different wheelbases and 2 different roof heights. So there's no job too big or too small for the ProMaster. Now let's call it what it is, John. It's a work van. Sure. And this vehicle was specifically built and designed to work. Now, as I mentioned, this vehicle was built for work. But at the same time, the engineers knew that this vehicle was going to be pulling up to loading docks, pulling into some very tight spaces. So they came up with some creative things on the body of the ProMaster. The front and rear bumpers are actually made in sections. This right corner, the center, and left corner are all individual. So these panels, if they were to get dented, dinged, damaged, they can be replaced individually. You don't have to replace the whole entire bumper. We stock them right in the parts department, and most of them either clip on, bolt on, or screw on in a matter of minutes. So we'll get you back on the road and get you rolling. This little indent here in the bumper, what is that? It's actually a step because it does have a high roof and it does have a high windshield. So if you had to clean the windshield, scrape ice off the windshield, simply put your foot in here, grab the top of the hood, and go to town.
How nice is that?
Again, they thought of everything. Very good visibility in the ProMaster. You have a large windshield. You sit up tall inside the cabin. Now the ProMaster is front wheel drive. So as we all know, front wheel drive tends to be better than rear wheel drive. And a lot of these delivery vans with other makes and models are rear wheel drive. ProMaster's front wheel drive. All speed traction control, so it's very good in the snow. The front wheel drive also enables the ground clearance to be a little bit lower. So if you got to get in and out of the vehicle 10, 20, 30 times a day, you don't want to be stepping up into or jumping out of the van. You just want to step into. So it's actually got a 21-inch step height in the rear and on the side.
It's low.
It's very low. It's actually the lowest delivery or cargo van in the industry. And as I mentioned, John, the possibilities are endless. You can get the ProMaster with sliding doors just on one side or both sides. You can get them with windows on the side, without windows on the side, windows in the rear, without.
And it does come in other colors. We have white here today.
Of course.
But, right?
White seems to be the most popular, and a lot of guys, if they do end up with white, they wrap it in different colors, but there are several other colors. There's actually 26 colors available because they try to match up everybody's potential business color.
Right.
So as we open up the sliding door, you see that it locks into place. It's got
huge width here.
It is. They actually designed this door to make sure that you could get a full-size pallet and a forklift could load and unload from the side. So they purposely made this door nice and wide. And again, the step height, nice and easy.
Yep. And inside there's probably a gazillion ways with shelving and so forth. You're starting with a clean sheet of paper, really, right?
Absolutely. The possibilities are endless inside. You can order them with shelving, different bins. There's different contractors package. There's actually a carpenter's package, a plumber's package, an electrician's package, HVAC. There's several ladder rack configurations you can put on the side with ladder rack levers on the side, quick release that actually drop the ladder down from the roof. There's partitions that you can put in the middle, with or without doors. So like I said, once you're inside, the possibilities are endless.
And 76 inches of height, you're standing in there no problem.
No problem. I'm 6 feet tall and I still have about 6 inches of headroom.
Perfect.
Now, as big as the ProMaster is, John, it really doesn't drive like a large van. And with things like rear parking sensors located in the bumper and rear backup camera, which is standard, it makes driving this vehicle a breeze.
Sure.
The backup camera is actually located up top, so it gives you a full overview from the top of what you're backing up against. Now let's open up the back gate here and go ahead and grab that handle, and with a simple pull of a handle that opens up. So now you can open the doors to a 90-degree angle, which they lock into place, or with a little extra push, just that easy, they go all the way back and they actually lock into place there as well. So giving you full range of entry and exit. And again, 21 inches. So whether you're a young guy like me or an old guy like yourself, it's nice and easy. Jump right in.
And the good thing is, guys and girls who might be interested in this vehicle, they're going to get your expertise on all of this at Elmwood.
Right here at Elmwood. Another great thing at Elmwood that we have specifically for business owners, again, I mentioned that time is money. Their vehicle being down costs them money. We have a service called Business Link. And once they're signed up through us with Business Link, that gives them next available bay. You don't need an appointment. You don't need to call your vehicle. You have an issue, bring it down. The next available bay that opens up, we'll pull your vehicle right in. 10% off on parts and service, door-to-door delivery service, as well as a complimentary no-charge loaner. Because again, we value our business owners, time is money, and we understand that.
Stay with us. A little later in the show, Dennis is going to show us the little guy, the ProMaster City, here on AutoShow TV. We're here at Colonial Toyota in Smithfield this morning. Now, if there's one thing we've learned about Toyota, great is never good enough. Case in point, the new 2016 Toyota RAV4. It is a beauty. Yes, Toyota has gone and done some tinkering. This fourth generation RAV has received some nice changes and upgrades. If you think the front grille looks a bit different, well, it does. Last year's RAV and the bold look of the new 2016. The back has a new style as well in the tail lights and the bumper. There's a new look in the low side panels, some new wheel designs, and some new colors. Toyota wants to have some fun with this year's 2016 RAV. So the engine stays the same. It's the reliable 2.5-liter four-cylinder with a 6-speed automatic transmission, and of course you can get the front-wheel drive or the all-wheel drive. It's a 5-passenger, there's no third-row seat. You get the same 73.4 cubic feet of cargo space with the 60/40 rear seats folded down. So the two big things we really want to talk about today with the new RAV, the 2016 RAV4 now comes in a sporty SE trim level. That's this one right here, and this is a beautiful color. This is called Electric Storm Blue. And this comes with a whole slew of features all its own. And for the first time, Toyota is making the RAV4 as a hybrid. That makes 8 Toyota models that now come with hybrid technology. The 2016 RAV4 Hybrid comes in the XLE and Limited trim levels. It offers a 2.5-liter four-cylinder CVT transmission plus 2 electric motors for a combined 194 net horsepower. As for mileage, 34 mpg city, 31 highway. The combined 33 miles per gallon is 8 miles per gallon better than the gas-powered RAV, which might not sound like much, but that's about 120 extra miles of traveling per tank full. That's a lot. Also, all-wheel drive is standard on the RAV4 Hybrid. And front and center is the hybrid gauge cluster, so you always know how the hybrid is performing. And to get the hybrid, it's really not that much of a bump in price. To me, in terms of value, the RAV4 Hybrid might be the best bang for the buck. So just how did Toyota make the RAV more sporty? By introducing the new SE trim level. And you know what, there's a lot of cool stuff going on here. And by the way, the SE falls in line price-wise between the XLE and Limited packages. The SE features a more aggressive-looking honeycomb insert in the grille, LED projector beam headlights and LED taillights, an aggressive front skid plate, 18-inch wheels, paddle shifters, and the big thing really is the more rugged, sporty suspension, including stiffer springs, larger anti-roll bars, and firmer damping. And of course, starting with the base LE trim level, the 2016 RAV4 comes with a lot of standard features. Bluetooth, backup camera, USB port, the N-Tune infotainment system, and a nice touchscreen. You also have your Eco and Sport driving modes. And as you move up in trim levels, you can get available dual-zone climate control, heated and power front seats, leather, push-button start, a power moonroof, an upgraded 7-inch touchscreen, an upgraded 11-speaker JBL audio system, navigation, and a height-adjustable power liftgate. Also for 2016, a new instrument cluster located between the tach and the speedometer. Oh, and let's not forget the new cup holder in front to accommodate a ginormous mug of coffee with a handle. The other features of this 2016 RAV4, as well as all Toyota products that can't be emphasized enough, is Toyota's commitment to safety. And this new RAV is loaded with safety features to protect you in the event of a crash, and more importantly, to help you avoid a crash. It's equipped with 8 airbags and available as the Toyota Safety Sense package, which is a whole new slew of safety technology to help the driver avoid a crash and operate the vehicle safely. And the 2016 RAV has earned NHTSA's 5-star overall safety rating, and the RAV was the top-selling new vehicle in New England in 2015. So I suppose the only thing left is for you to come here to Colonial Toyota in Smithfield and take this beautiful 2016 RAV4 for a test drive. You've done your homework, now come see for yourself. They have lots in stock and they sell a lot of them here at Colonial, and this is a terrific dealership. That's why we love working with them here on AutoShow TV. A first-class service department, and now is really a good time to get a great deal, buy or lease, on the 2016 RAV4 at Colonial Toyota. Next up, the impressive 2017 Hyundai Elantra. You're watching AutoShow TV.
The official auto loan provider of AutoShow TV is Navigant Credit Union for all your new, used, and classic car and truck financing needs.
You love everything about your new ride. It smells so good. But maybe you could be paying a little less for it. It's not too late, you know. Let Navigant Credit Union take a look at your rate. We could help you refinance and maybe save you a little every month. What could you do with the extra money? Road trip, maybe? Navigant Credit Union. Enjoy life's journey.
Hey, I thought we were going to the dog park.
Nah, this is gonna be way more fun.
So many choices, so many choices!
I can see everything. Nobody beats Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive.
I'm all about the value.
I like the top-rated safety. Look at all the room back here.
Yeah, we sure need it with the way Mom shops.
Hey, you're right. These people at Anchor are great.
Can I come back when you get service, Mom?
Anchor Subaru loves pets, and pets love Anchor.
If you've been in an accident, you need your car fixed quickly and hassle-free, and more importantly, repaired to pre-accident condition. AutoIntelligence provides a list of 5-star recommended collision repair shops in Rhode Island and Southeastern Mass. These shops utilize the latest technology and industry standards and adhere to our strict code of ethics and business practices. They have earned a place on our recommended list. Automotive information, research, and recommendations. Find it all at AutoIntelligence.org.
If you'd like more information about any of the dealers and deals you've seen on today's show, or would like to view previous episodes of AutoShow TV, go to our website, theautoshow.tv.
We're visiting this morning at Hyundai of Newport. John, in our session, you've got some big news about Genesis for our viewers this morning.
We do, John. It's always good to see you and be able to speak with you and your viewers. Genesis is going to be launching its own brand of vehicles, the first of which will arrive this summer, the G90. It was the Equus previously. It should arrive around mid-summer, July. So we're excited about bringing what we provide in services to support that line, the G90 and the Genesis brand.
And with the Hyundai technology that they're putting in the Genesis, they're also putting it in the Hyundais as well, right?
That's the most amazing part about Hyundai, is they put all the technology they have in their top line, let's say the G90, in an Elantra or a Sonata or a Tucson. A Tucson has brake mitigation. Sonatas have lane change assist. Hyundai really is a leader in giving the customer value and putting the most amount of technology they can in their vehicles for their customers.
Well, you mentioned the Elantra, and that's the other reason why we're here, because we want to check out the redesigned 2017 Hyundai Elantra. David Brock, here it is, the redesigned 2017 Hyundai Elantra. It's been out a few months now, and something tells me here at Hyundai of Newport you sell a lot of them.
We have been, and customers have loved the redesigned Elantra. It offers more safety technology, comfort for everybody in the family. It's a great vehicle. Our customers have been very happy.
Now Hyundai, it seems like they've tried to adopt the front look of the Sonata, correct?
Correct. They've gone into their fluidic design too, which has lengthened the lines on the vehicle, broadened the front nose, put in a hexagonal grille that's similar in every model Hyundai is creating.
Yeah.
The engine has changed from 2016 to 17. We've gone to a 2.0 four-cylinder engine with a little bit more horsepower, a little bit more torque. Has a nice feel as you're accelerating down the road.
A little better gas mileage?
Yeah, better gas mileage, especially in the city driving. You've gone up. On the highway, it's about 38 miles to the gallon. Combined, you're going to be about 32. So right now, the Elantra comes in an SE and a Limited. In a few months, or later this year, it's going to have a Eco version, which is going to have a 1.6-liter turbo engine in it. Give you a little bit better fuel economy. Same safety features, but more fuel economy.
Now, what model is this we're looking at?
We're looking at a Limited with the technology package, so just about everything the Elantra has to offer.
David, very nice, very comfortable inside the new Elantra. So what makes the Limited the Limited?
The Limited comes with leather seating, leather-wrapped steering wheel and gear shift, heated front and rear seats.
Wow.
Yeah.
In an Elantra.
In an Elantra. A power driver seat, super comfortable.
It is.
Even with the two of us in here,
yeah,
there's plenty of room in the front.
So. No doubt, some nice soft upgraded materials throughout. We have the 7-inch screen, and we also have a little information screen here in the middle. What is this going to tell the driver?
It tells you everything you need to know. How many miles left in the tank, what your average fuel economy is, what your instant fuel mileage is, and then trip A and trip B, and then a digital speedometer so you can
scroll right through.
Scroll right through.
Yep.
And then it has other things that'll show you. Navigation, your route, your next turn's coming up, what radio station you're listening to. So if you have the map in the center, you can still see what you're listening to on the radio. Just stuff as a driver that makes it more convenient. Now, this is the Limited, so it has the navigation. One of the great things is in all the Elantras, they have the 7-inch screen available, which even if it doesn't have nav, with the Apple CarPlay or the Android Auto, your navigation from your phone will come right up there. And you don't have to have nav necessarily in the car.
That's the new thing, and the Elantra's got it.
Absolutely.
It can look complicated real fast, but I'm sure it's pretty simple.
Yeah, it's very intuitive. The great thing about it is with all the audio style and navigation, it's voice activated, so you don't have to be playing with buttons. Your hands can stay on the steering wheel, and you tell it what you want it to do.
David, is it me, or does it seem like Hyundai's not afraid to share a lot of this technology, even with the Elantra?
Yeah, that they have all this technology in the higher models, bring it into the Elantra, and keep it at a reasonable price. I mean, for $25,000, you're in leather seats, navigation, unbelievable technology. Makes it an enjoyable ride.
David, what is drive mode?
Drive mode allows you as a driver to change the tension in the steering wheel, the sportiness of the vehicle. There's 3 settings. One is Eco, then there's Normal and Sport. Eco gets you the best mileage possible, has a softer feel in the wheel. Sport lets the engine rev a little bit more, feels sporty when you're driving, and tightens the steering so you have a more sporty feel.
David, the Elantra's terrific. How's the inventory?
The inventory is great. We have a wide selection of colors and packages. If somebody's looking for it, we can get it. One of the great things about Hyundai of Newport is that we work really closely with our customers to make them happy. I know everybody says that they have great customer service. We follow through. We have a great service department. We have a great sales department who does everything to make our customers happy.
We're back with Dennis Freeman from Elmwood Auto Group. We're looking at the Ram ProMasters, and now let's talk about the little guy, the City, the ProMaster City.
Here it is, the ProMaster City. And make no mistake, John, even though this vehicle is smaller than its big brother, the ProMaster, it's just as capable, and this little guy will get the job done. Now, it has a lot of the same standard features as its big brother does. It is front-wheel drive. It's great in the snow. Again, all the capabilities as far as delivering, hauling, and the little guy is powered by a 2.4-liter double overhead cam 4-cylinder. Gets great gas mileage, and once again, still gets the job done. Now, they named it the City because as you look at it, it's a lot smaller. It was kind of designed to be able to get in and out of tight spots in the city, but the possibilities are still endless on this little one too. Sliding doors on both sides, with or without windows. Double barn doors in the rear, again, with or without windows. Shelving, racks, everything that you need to get the job done, all still available on the City.
Yep. It'll fit in your garage.
Good point. It'll fit in your garage. It'll get into those tight spots. And if you have a business, even if you have a big business, I have companies that have a fleet of the big ones and a fleet of the little ones. It just depends on what you need this vehicle to do and how you need it to perform.
Well, with so many possibilities, most business owners, I'm sure, need a little bit of help, a little bit of advice, a little bit of expertise, and they're going to get it from you guys at Elmwood.
Absolutely. There's actually a spreadsheet that we like to fill out. We like to ask a lot of questions, find out what the business owner is going to be using the vehicle for, what they're going to be loading it up with, where they're going to be going. So there's a lot more to it than just picking out a particular vehicle. So I'd like to invite anybody who might be interested in a ProMaster, or any vehicle for that matter, to come down, see us, the experts at Elmwood Auto Group.
And in May, it's Ram commercial van season at Elmwood Auto Group. Coming up, a trip up to Franklin Ford. You're watching AutoShow TV.
You love everything about your new ride. It smells so good. But maybe you could be paying a little less for it. It's not too late, you know. Let Navigant Credit Union take a look at your rate. We could help you refinance and maybe save you a little every month. What could you do with the extra money? Road trip, maybe? Navigant Credit Union. Enjoy life's journey.
You've always known Volvo. A car company started over 100 years ago that's built a reputation on safety, strength, reliability, and fun. And you've always known Steingold. Founded in 1934, and still known as the place for Volvo. There's likely a Volvo in your future, and it will take you on a journey out to eat and out to play, to the beach, to see movies and sunsets. And at the end of the day, your Volvo will take you home, safe and secure. When you're in a Volvo, the journey can take you anywhere. But it should always start here. Steingold Volvo, a historic tradition since 1934.
AutoIntelligence provides automotive information and recommendations.
Auto Service Auto Body in North Kingstown is pleased to be an AutoIntelligence recommended collision repair shop. We are a one-stop state-of-the-art collision facility. From towing your vehicle to handling your insurance claim, car rental to restoring your vehicle to pre-accident condition, Auto Service Auto Body technicians are ASE and ICAR Gold certified.
See all of our recommended collision repair shops in the Rhode Island area at AutoIntelligence.org.
If you'd like more information about any of the dealers and deals you've seen on today's show, or would like to view previous episodes of AutoShow TV, go to our website, theautoshow.tv.
If you're looking to buy a new Ford car, truck, or SUV, the ginormous Ford dealerships in the area might not give you the best experience or the best price. You may want to start here at Franklin Ford in nearby Franklin, Mass. It's not the biggest, it's not the smallest. Choosing Franklin Ford may be just right to get a great deal and to be well taken care of after the sale.
Well, one of the things that sets Franklin Ford apart is that it's a family-owned and operated business. It has a family feel to it. There's a family member on site every single day. And sometimes all three of us, my older brother and my younger sister, are here at the same time. So it's a different feel than one of the larger dealerships that may be run by a corporate organization or a team from out of state or something like that.
The Madden family has owned Franklin Ford since 2002, and yes, they strive for superb customer service, but car shoppers still want a great deal.
Oh sure, it's always about price in the car business, and I think that's an important factor. But we purchase our cars from Ford Motor Company the same as the large dealerships do. And what sets us apart is the uniqueness of a competitive price with a hometown feel. And as we say in our advertising, we offer big city deals with a hometown feel.
Franklin Ford has a great selection of new and pre-owned Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. And if they don't have exactly what you want, they'll get it for you. From Maine to Virginia in just a day or two. And at Franklin Ford, taking care of their customers after the sale is important as well.
We really rely upon an excellent service department here. We just spent over $1 million renovating the dealership and building an environmentally controlled drive-through to offer the customers a better experience, an upgraded waiting area as well.
The service department is very important. We have all master certified techs. I've been here 19 years. Most of the technicians have been here minimum of probably 15 years, if not longer. Same thing with the advisors. They've been here for many, many years. Eddie, the service manager, has been here for 12 years. So it's a great place to have your service work done. We also, through Ford, they give you a 2-year unlimited repairs, which most places you get a 90-day. So a lot of customers aren't aware of that, but we give a 2 years unlimited mileage on repair work. We also now have lifetime guarantee on brakes, which we never had before. We're very competitive with brakes, batteries, and tires. That's Ford's biggest thing right now. We also have what they call an InstaView here, where the technician takes the vehicle in, he checks it all over. We give a free multi-point inspection. It also gets a free alignment check, which is a Hunter piece of equipment, and we're here for customer satisfaction. That's what we do.
Another thing that sets Franklin Ford apart is its commitment to the environment.
Just about a year ago, we partnered with a company and put 512 solar panels on the roof of this building, which has made a huge impact on the green environment here in Franklin, as well as totally reduce our carbon to a negligible level.
So if you live in Rhode Island and looking at Ford, consider Franklin Ford. It's closer than you may think.
It is very convenient. It is directly off 495, and although we draw very heavily from Massachusetts and the Metro West area, we're right on the border of Rhode Island here, just 10 minutes from Woonsocket. And we find that we get quite a few customers this side of Providence in that area of Rhode Island here at Franklin Ford. And we often think that if you live in Rhode Island, the best place to buy a new Ford may be right here in Franklin, at Franklin Ford.
Well, that'll wrap things up this morning. Thanks again to the gang here at Hyundai of Newport. If you have any questions about anything you saw on today's show, you can go to our website, theautoshow.tv. Be safe, don't drink and drive, and don't text and drive.
This has been AutoShow TV, produced in cooperation with AutoIntelligence. Thanks to our participating dealers and sponsors. This has been AutoShow TV.